Okay guys, functional living strength again, and we're going to be looking at 3 blocks of 2 exercises with some cardio in between each section. So we're going to look at some big compound exercises, so I'm going to encourage you to get as much weight through you as you can. So dumbbells, kettlebells, discs, spans, whatever you've got, just bring it into the session, make it heavy, and really make yourself work nice and hard within reason, but do push yourself as much as you can. All right, and obviously they're getting that heart rate work as well. All right, so please get your heart rate monitors on, track the session, so steps, calories burnt, heart rate zones. So yeah, let's just track the session, make it worthwhile, and at the end you can see how well you've done. Okay, so let's get started. I just want to start off with a mobility in the shoulders and the hip flexors, and then we'll start getting weight through you. So if you can grab a band for me, please make it as light as you can. We're just going to go into some rotator cuff work, so you just want to set your scapula. So just holding the band as if it's a tray, you're going to set yourself through and then extend. You can notice I'm just being a bit keen to get started. We've got a lot to get through, so no waffle, we're just going to get straight into it. So we're just getting you warm, drawing those shoulders back and down. This should be easy. Let's just set that scapula as you open through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, grab the bands, nice distance apart, and I'm going to step through and just open your hips with a forward step. I'm going to encourage you to push the hip forward and extend the arm back, just opening out the chest. Just a little hold on that stretch to feel the hip flexor and that chest open for 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, and again, so back to the previous one, as if holding a tray. And again, set the scapula, draw the shoulders back and down, elbows fixed in. Breathe out as you extend through. Feel the shoulder blades come together as you draw through. Tuck the tailbone under, so you don't hyperextend, just to get those shoulders back and down. It's going to get a little bit intense. I can feel it now. So just working the back of those shoulders, drawing back and down with those lower lats, or the lower section of the lats, as you pull through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. Just lengthening out your muscle sling, hamstrings and glutes. We're going to go for a shallow step forwards. As I step forwards, hinge from the hips, twist, rotate to that knee, get a stretch for the hamstring and the glutes. We're going to work alternate, so left and right. Try not be tempted to lunge on that front leg. The straighter that front leg is, the more you're going to lengthen out that muscle sling. Breathing out as you rotate through. Okay, 1 more on each side. Opening through. Okay, lovely. All right, back into your rotator cuff. So again, hold as if it's a tray, extending through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, relatively wide in the band. Now we're going to use this on this next exercise as we squat down. So just down to the depth that's appropriate into that chair, nice and tall, and open through. As you feel you can, just increase that depth range. Extend those arms through. Get that depth and drive. Again, as you pull the band over, do set the scapula, just keep the shoulders engaged. That little hold at both ends. Again, you're just working to the depth that's appropriate. 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. Into your just mobility of that knee, a little bit of balance as well. So just pull through, engage that core. Just try and balance that movement. Just feel those ankles flex and twitch just to stabilize. Squeeze through. Just try and increase that range of movement through the hip as you draw high. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. All right, should be relatively warm. we're going to get into our first two movements, and they're going to be squats and chest press. Okay, so press ups. We're going to use a chair. Okay, so or a platform that you can work to that sort of height. So I'm looking for you to get down to the depth of the chair. If you feel it's too deep, then just raise it to a stool or maybe put a cushion on. So you're just working in the depth range that's appropriate. All right, but we're going to add weight in there. We're then going to go into a press up on the bench, just to try and get as much as we can out of that chest. Okay. All right, so grab your weights. I'm going to start off with the band, but I'm going to play around as we go. There is no set rep range or time here. We're just going to work it to get as much as we can out of the exercise. So here we go, guys. Grab a seat, set yourself up, hands by the sides, so as if it's shopping bags. The further down you hold, the harder. And we're going to get straight into our squat through. Okay, so here we go. Drive and deep. So here's your first round. As we drive through, just feel this contraction of the thighs and contraction of the glutes as I stand tall. So you might have dumbbells by the side of you, or you might have a dumbbell in the middle, or a kettlebell, or a bar on your shoulders. Just whatever you can do to get weight through you. And again, you're just working down to the depth that's appropriate. So that might just be down to that level and drive, and that's fine. You just work with the range that's appropriate for you. Getting as much as we can out of those legs. So get 5 more in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel that build up in those thighs. Yep. And there's 1. Okay, nice. All right, well done. Into those press ups. Now I'm going to use my bench or my chair, taking a stance, and what I'd like to do is hands directly over the shoulders. Bring 1 foot forwards if you need to. So as you've got a, it makes it a little bit easier. We're going to drop through and press. So nice and deep. My hat's in the way. So nice and deep. We'll get you to change legs over. That leg is there to help. If you can hold yourself flat, then do so. We've got 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. So changing legs. So now the other side is to help out. Nice and deep. Feel that tummy stabilize. 5, 4, 3, as deep as you can. 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. Well done. Quick breather. Back into those legs. So round number 2. I'm going to go heavier this time. I'm going to get a dumbbell into the mix. All right. Whew. Should be getting warm now. Okay, back onto those legs. So down into that chair to the depth as appropriate. And off we go. So really pay attention to squeezing those glutes at that top end. Again, shoulders engaged. Let's keep yourself nice and tall. The depth comes from the legs. I'm not really leaning forward into it. I'm sitting back into that chair. Drive through. All from the quads. Contract from those glutes. Feel the weight going back into those heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, great stuff. All right, back onto your press up. So, set yourself up, however you choose. Okay, and off we go. Down deep and drive. Feel that tummy stabilize the movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, changing sides. Off we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, good job. All right, lovely. Back onto your legs. Last time. So round number 3. I'm going to bring a jump in on this one. So if you want to make it a bit tougher, we're going to get rid of the weight and jump at the end. Okay. Here we go then. 3rd round into your squat. Drive through. Just down to the depth that's appropriate. Feel the weight go back into that chair. Chest nice and tall as you lead. Squeeze the glutes. Deep and drive. Yep. Here we go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, keep going as you are, or without the weight, just that little bit more into those legs. Everything you've got. Work into that lactic build up. Whew. Here we go, let's get 8 more. 8, yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, well done. Onto that chest. Now, if you want to work without the chair, then do so. Otherwise, just use that chair. So press up position. Knees, toes or knees. I don't mind, but let's get that full range. Okay, here we go. Deep. Nice and strong in that tummy. If you're struggling, then work on those knees. But just get as much as you can out of the move. We've got a break coming up. So if you're on single leg, then do change over legs. Otherwise, just keep going for me. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, lovely. Grab some water. Whilst you're having a break, I'm just going to talk you through our cardio block. We're going to have 3 exercises. Your first movement is your squat to ankle touch. We're going to work through for 20 seconds. Okay? Then we're going to go into your split drop. Stride, stride, drop. Again for 20 seconds. Then we're going to go into your knee drive for 20 seconds. Okay? 20 seconds on, no rest. We're going to keep going. We're going to go for 3 rounds. Okay? So it's 3 minutes. So do grab that water. 20 seconds. We're starting in 10. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, here we go then. So squat through, knee drive. So just nice and steady. We're going for 3 minutes. So do set a pace that you can sustain. We're just trying to now get that heart rate up as we work through the exercise. Again, to the depth that's appropriate. Nearly there. Okay, and change. Stride, stride, drop. Help yourself out with those arms. Yep, yep. Absorb into those thighs. Chest nice and tall. Again, to the depth that's appropriate. It might just be there, yeah. So it might be low. Okay, here we go. Change. Knee drives. You might be stepping through. If you can get your jump in, then do so. Remember, this is a 3 round block, so do pace yourself. I want you to maintain this workload for the next 2 rounds. Okay, back to the start. Yep. Yep, so again, it might just be standing and pulling through, that's fine. Or bring that squat in. Get into those thighs. So nice steady pace. Feel that heart rate go high. Okay, here we go, change. Doing well. So it might just be that split. Yeah, split. Or get it nice and deep. Whatever's appropriate, nearly there. Okay, change. Here we go. Knee drives, arms nice and straight. This is round number 2. We've got 1 more round coming up. All right, I'm doing well. This should be relatively uncomfortable. It's not your max, but you have to work for it. Okay, 1 more round. Yep. So, hips, get those hips open as you bring that ankle nice and high. Last time on these. You've got it. Doing well. Okay, change. Help yourself out with those arms. Nearly there. Intentional drive. Yeah. change. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. All the way to the end. You've got a break coming up. All the way, nearly there. 2, 1. Whew, well done. Okay, grab some water. Cardio block done. Okay, whilst you're having a drink, I'm going to show you your next 2 exercises. So we're going into your step up, step back. If I can bring in a depth onto my lunge, then do so, okay? We're going to hold the weights that's appropriate. But your next exercise is a mid row. So band under the foot, rowing through, or with your dumbbells, pulling through. It's your choice, okay? There's our next 2 exercises. Starting in 20 seconds, so make sure you're ready to go. I'm gonna get body weight to start with. Okay, here we go then, guys. Second round of resistance exercises, 2 movements. We're gonna go for 3 blocks, 3 rounds through. Okay, so here we go. Back onto those legs, stepping through. So if you can bring that depth in, then do so. Driving high. Squeeze this glute as I lift that knee up. Drive, drive. So you can hold those weights by the side. It's your choice. 5, 4, down into that heel. 3, my knee doesn't track forward, so I get into the glute. There's 2, 1. Okay, lovely. Changing sides. Again, start off shallow and increase that depth as you feel is appropriate. So just body weight's fine, or you might choose to have some weights by your side. Next round I will bring the band in if you want to add a bit more, or you can stick with those dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, down into that heel, there's 2, 1. Okay, great stuff. Having a seat, grabbing your band or dumbbell, so into your row. Sliding the band over your foot, single, or if you want to make it a bit tougher, double, and into that double arm row. Little hold at the top. Draw those shoulders back and down. It's good. Breathe out when it's hard. Breathe in when it's easy. Try not to allow yourself to sway. Let's focus on that core nice and strong. Really feel the back engage and hold. Drawing through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. All right, great stuff. Back onto those legs. So if you want to bring a bit in, bit extra, we're going to do so. Dumbbells by the side, or we're going to go for the foot under that band. I'm going to place it onto my shoulder. I'm going to bring a shoulder press in at the same time, okay? So, band stays on the floor, knee raise and drop, okay? So as you feel comfortable, increase that range. So just body weight is fine. Dumbbells is fine, or you can add this band in just to add that little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, lovely. Swap inside, so opposite foot on the band. Take that onto that elbow. So both hands behind the bicep. Okay, knee drive. So start off shallow and increase that depth as you feel is appropriate. If you can bring that shoulder press in, do so. It's a little bit harder to balance with that band, just gets a little bit more awkward. 5, Drive through that thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. Into your row. So again, onto your back. I'm going to use dumbbells this time, but stay with the band if that's all you've got. Okay, lying on your chest. Here we go, back nice and level. So it's either the row or it's the double arm row. Again, leading with the elbows. Same muscle groups, same range of movement, but just a different angle. Little hold at the top. Try and keep that chest supported by the thighs. Just bring those elbows up and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, little hold, 3, 2, and there's 1. Well done. Back onto your legs. Okay, so stick with what you've been doing. If you want to go without the chair, then do so, okay? So body weight bands or dumbbells, it's your choice. Okay, here we go. Last round, round number 3. If you want to keep the dumbbells by the side, just add a bit more to the movement, then do so. But just body weight is fine. Really focus on this quad and this glute as you drive through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, swapping sides. Again, step back when you feel comfortable. Introduce a bit more depth. Deep, deep through, controlled. It's all from this thigh, all from this glute as I power through. Vertical drop, yep. Try not to transfer your body weight back, okay? Let's just keep it on this front leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. Well done. Back onto your row. I'm going to stay with the band again. Okay, so grab your band. Ooh, here we go. Double arm row. Off we go. Squeeze. We've got a break after this. So just get that little hold at the top end. Doing well. Squeezing back and down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lovely. Have a breather. Good job. Well done, guys. Grab some water. We're going into your cardio block. Whilst you're having a rest, I'm going to show you those exercises. Okay. So your 3 moves we're going to work through. Again, 20 seconds on. No recovery. 3 rounds. It's your squat to extension. Jump in there if you can. Second exercise is lateral ski. So it might just be a step through, or it might be a little bit more aggressive as you drop through from either side. And then your last one is jumping jacks. Double arm, double leg, or single leg. It's your choice, okay? Here we go then, guys, starting in 10. So cardio block, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay, so squat to floor and ceiling tap. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's get that heart rate high. You don't have to jump, it just might be a stand. Jump through if you can. I want to see it open out though. Really open up that chest. The depth comes from hinging from the hips or bending from those knees. Stretching through, great stuff. Okay, lateral ski. So it might just be a step and a balance, or it might be a little bit more aggressive as I load down into that thigh. Feel the weight go into the glutes. Dropping through. Strong in that core. Okay, nice one. Jumping jacks, double leg, double arm, or single leg. Double arm is your choice. pushing through. Again, you're picking a pace that you can maintain. It's a 3-minute block. Just nice and steady. Okay, well done, then change. Down into those thighs, drive. Really open up that chest. Hinge from the hips or bend from those hips. Okay, nice one. Change. So it might be short and quick, or it might be low and wide. Strong in that core, stabilize that movement. Nice and steady, doing well. Okay, change. This is round number 2. We've got one more round coming up. Nice and wide with those arms. Okay, here we go, change. Okay, I forgot. Squat, open through, yeah. Open that chest, drive. Open the chest, yeah. Doing well, change, okay. Lateral ski. So short or wide, it's your choice. Just think about stability as you load into those quads. Doing well. This is your last round. Jumping jacks soon, and then we got a break. Okay, here we go, yeah. You've got a break coming up. Just keep it steady all the way through. Five. Okay, and relax. Whew, well done. Have some water. Okay, right, whilst you're having a break, your next 2 exercises, this is the 3rd and final round. Again, we've got 2 exercises, legs and upper body, 3 rounds. So squat to press is your first one. Then you might have a band, squat to press, or you might have dumbbells, squat to press. There's your first one. Your second one is your tricep dips. Okay, so straight leg for hard, bent legs make it a bit easier, and dropping down to the depth that you can control. Okay, all right, so there's your 2 exercises, 3rd round, and then a cardio block, and then we're done. All right, so let's get that resistance through you. Here we go. If you're on a band, set yourself up, band onto the shoulders. Okay, into that squat to press. So again, it might be here, or you might be able to get that full range. Okay, deep through, drive. Nice and strong in the core. Focus on those glutes as you power through. So absorb, drive. Really power that chest forwards. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 8, 7, 6, 4. You're doing well. Deep. 3. Yeah. 2. Yeah. 1. Nice. Well done. Tricep dips. Okay, hands rolled over, comfortable stance, down to the depth that you feel that you can, is appropriate for your shoulders. Elbows fixed in. Get the stretch, contract, stretch, draw through. It's a vertical drop. Feel the weight go back into those triceps. Deep and drive. 8. Yep. 7. 6. Oh, it's getting tough. 5. 4. 3. 2. And there's 1. Well done. Okay, back to your squat to press. Here we go. I'm going to go onto dumbbells. Woo. Squat to press, let's do it guys. So down to the depth that's appropriate. Okay, yep. Back onto those legs. Oh, my arms are killing me. You're doing well. Just try and keep working through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So from those thighs, drive through. 3, from those glutes, drive through. 2, yeah. 1. Woo. Okay. Triceps. Set yourself up, okay? When you're ready, drive. So my back is staying close to this chair. I'm just trying to get that vertical drop in to keep up my triceps, not bringing that onto my shoulders. Doing well. Let's get 8, yeah, 7, 6, 5, doing well. 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, one more round guys, one more to go, cardio, and then we're finished. All right, back to your squat to press. So grab your weights. Let's go band. Okay, I'm going to start with band. I am going to bring in the legs at the end, so we've got an extra little bonus if you want to add to those legs. Okay, here we go. Squat to press. Let's go. I tried to stall as long as I could on that one. You might have noticed. Hopefully you're in agreement with me and you just needed a slightly longer break. Driving through. When I get to 1, you can continue as you are, or you can take it into those legs and just jump through without the resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So continue as you are, or just into those legs. Try and make contact on that chair. Just working through that stretch reflex. Drive. 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Triceps. Okay, here we go. You got a break coming up. Oh, who chose these 2 exercises at the end? Try and stay with it. Come on. 8, yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Have a breather. Good job. Done really well. Cardio. We've got one more cardio block. This time we're going to run through each of the exercises that we were looking at. 30 seconds on, 0 recovery. We're only going to do 2 rounds. So we've got all 6 exercises 2 times through. Okay? So do take on some water. Don't worry, I'm going to do them, so I'll remind you as we go. But it's the 6 exercises that you've done, so you will be reminded once you see them. All right, 30 seconds on, each exercise, 2 rounds, and then we're done. All right, starting in 10. So starting off with your squat and ankle touch. Okay, again, working the depth as appropriate. Here we go. Yeah. It's 30 seconds, so it's just going to feel a little bit longer. Do steady yourself, pace yourself through that workload. We've got 6 exercises, 30 seconds on each, 2 times through. So just take it nice and steady. 10 seconds to go, and then we're into your split drop. So just nice and steady. Okay, here we go, change. Intentional with those arms. Just dropping down to the depth that's appropriate. It might be here, or it might be full range. As long as you're moving, That's fine. Okay, we're going to go into those knee drives. Okay, change. Here we go, knee drives. So you might be stepping through, or you might be jumping. Full range with those shoulders. All the way to the top. Again, it's 30 seconds. 10 seconds to go. When I get to 1, it's the squat with the floor and ceiling touch. Ooh. Nearly there. Okay, change, here we go. Squat through, yeah. Open out that chest. Feel the stretch in that chest line and those shoulders. You don't have to jump. It might just be a stand. Or that jump through, it's your choice. 10 seconds to go into your lateral ski. Okay, change, here we go. Lateral ski. Stabilise through that midsection, focusing on that breathing pattern. It's good, guys, you're doing well. When I get to 1, it's your jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. You're doing well, guys. This is number 6. When we get to 1, we're going to go for 1 more round, okay? You're doing really well. I'm going to ask you just to keep going for a little bit longer. Just 3 more minutes. So we're going to go squat to ankle touch. This is it. Last round. You're doing really well. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Nice and steady. Feel those legs work. We've worked them hard today. We're just getting that oxygenated blood around the body. Working through, again, just the depth that's appropriate. Get ready for your split drop. Okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah. So the whole point of endurance is to pick a pace that you can maintain. When I get to 1, knee drives, 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Change. Oh, just flush that blood through. Lactic build up. Nice steady rhythm. It might just be a step. It might be a jump through. Doing well. 10 seconds. Floor and ceiling touch. Okay, change, here we go. Yeah. Open that chest. Take your time to open that shoulder line. Oh dear, missed that one. Nearly there. When I get to 1, lateral skis. Okay, yeah. Doing well, guys. We're so nearly there. Lateral skis and then jumping jacks, and then we're done. So just stay in there for me. Just enjoy how you're feeling at this point. You work so hard. This is what it's all about. Just keep working through. Try and enjoy the process. Focus on regulating your breathing through the movement. Okay, this is it. Jumping jacks. Last 30 seconds. Oh, you've done so well. Keep going all the way to the end. 15 seconds in there. 5. And relax. Woo, well done. Grab some water. Good job. Have a walk around, just keep moving for me. Breathing in for your nose, out for your mouth. Nice and steady. Bringing that breathing, passing down. Grab some water when you can. Have a look at your monitors. See how many calories you burnt. Burnt a lot. Check out the heart rate zones. See how well you've done. When you're ready, grab a seat for me. I'm going to do some quick stretches on the seat and then we're done. Okay, so when you're ready, perched on the edge of your chair, just leaning forwards into that hamstring stretch, either same arm or opposite arm. Just depends on how much intensity you want in the hamstring. So just feel that mild stretch through the back of the leg and the lumbar spine. Okay, well done. Same leg, just drop that knee down, resting onto the chair and opening out that hip. Feel the stretch through the quad and that hip. So your breathing rate should be back down to normal now. The heart rate might not be down there, but your breathing pattern should be nice and deep and controlled and comfortable, as if you're back at normal state. Heart rate will follow suit quite quickly. Okay, hamstring stretch from the other side. Again, as you breathe out, just try and apply a little bit more stretch into the area. Three, 2, and there's 1. Okay, drop that knee down and extend. Three, 2, and there's 1. Okay, holding onto your chair, just leaning away, stretching out your chest and your shoulders. Oh, got hot in that one. 3, 2, and there's 1. Well done. And then just extend those arms away. Just round out the shoulders. Bring that chin to the chest, round at the back. Well done. Hinge forwards and just hug those knees. Really round those shoulders over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. And relax. Well done, guys. Done a fantastic job. Have a good recovery. Protein-based recovery meal. Plant-based, ideally, but it's your choice. And have a great day, and I look forward to training with you soon. Well done. Bye.